Ladies and gentlemen, this is Will Zanders, Ruby Level Director with HBN, and I want to personally welcome you to month 3 of business success here at HBN. Now, this month is going to be very, very different, and it's entitled Your Business Launch. Okay, would you be surprised that 80% of network marketers have never launched their business? Okay, they've joined a business, they may have started a business, but they've never launched their business. And what we've been doing the last couple of months is giving you wisdom of the age of success principles and traditional business principles, and we'll continue to do that in combining some network marketing skill sets and mindsets, and teach you that in a sequential order so you can become a master network marketer, a true professional. So previously we've covered some very, very good stuff in theory. We've covered a lot of stuff internally about your business passion and why you even want to do the business. I hope you've got that really, really dialed in. This month, the rubber hits the road. This month, we're going to take a lot of that theory that we've been learning in the classroom the last 60 days with videos and audios and whatnot and assignments, and we're going to start to put that stuff into practice. So the things you'll notice about this month, they're going to be very different. First off, let's pause the video. I want you to go ahead and get 2 sheets of paper. 2 sheets of paper and a pen, and go grab that and come right back. Okay, so hopefully you've got your 2 sheets of paper. They're separate, and you have your ink pen. And one of the things that you want to do right now, before I start giving your monthly assignments on how to effectively launch your business, we're going to write down on that sheet of paper, the first sheet, you're going to write down your name. You're going to write down your current rank, and you're going to write down whatever the date is today. So whatever the date is, go ahead and write that down, month, date, and year. And on that sheet of paper, we'll give you a second. And once you've done that, I want you to write down a number 1. Okay. And when you write down number 1, next to it, I want you to write down what you want your rank to be after you've launched your business. So go ahead and write that down, and you can pause the video whenever you need to. And the ranks are bronze, silver, gold, platinum, executive, of course, but bronze, silver, gold, platinum, pearl, sapphire, ruby, emerald, diamond, might even be double diamond by the time you see this video. And write that down. And then underneath that, write a number 2. And I want you to write down how much money you want to have made with HBN when you complete your business launch, whatever you want that number to be. Just have a number that resonates with you, that's believable to you personally, based on where your skill sets and mindsets are right now. I don't care if it's $20 or 20,000 bucks. It's all been done. You just write that down. Okay. And then when you're done, we'll give you a second. And when you're done with that, I want you to take that sheet of paper. I want you to ball it up, and I want you to throw it right in the trash. I'm not kidding. Go ahead and ball it up. It's okay. No, no, I'm serious. Ball it up and throw it in the trash, okay? And why do I want you to do that? Because that has nothing to do with you having a successful business launch. You should have set your goals and your intentions when you were doing your top 3 reasons why and your 20 reasons last month. You launching your business is not about you making some magical amount of money in a limited amount of time, guys. You launching your business is not about you achieving the rank that you want to get. We are helping you to take wisdom of the age of success principles and traditional business principles, and apply them to your network marketing business. So here's why you're going to be launching your business. Number 1, it's going to put you in the top 20% of network marketers. That's number 1. Number 2, okay, it's going to be so that you can break even. We want to generate how much money? That amount of money is determined by how much you spent in one particular month with your HBN business. So let's just take it 1 month at a time. All right. If you spent $100 this month on your first of the month auto ship, which you probably did, you want to make at least $100 this month. Now, a lot of you watching the video have already made a lot of money. I know some of the people watching the video have already made literally thousands and thousands of dollars. So this doesn't really apply to you, but I want you to still go through the process, because you're going to have to teach this stuff to people one day. All right. So when you spend $100 this month, give or take, on your HBN auto ship, you want to make that amount. I don't care if you're making $20,000 a month. If you're spending $30,000 a month, at the end of the year, you're in debt $120,000. That means you're not in business, you're in debt. We want you to be in business. So we're going to launch your business, okay? So that's the second thing. You want to break even. You want to make at least $100. Number 3, you want to put people on notice that you have a business opportunity with some incredible life-changing health and wellness products. I'm 99.9% sure some of you watching this video have neighbors that live within 4 blocks of you that don't know what you do for a living. They just don't know that you have a business. They may be buying CBD oil from a gas station, not because they want to. That trash doesn't even work, but they'll be doing it because they don't know that they have a better alternative from you. So us launching your business is going to help you put people on notice so that if and when they ever decide to buy a product, guess what? They're going to know that they can come get it from you if they want, guys. That's what launching your business is all about. It's about making your money back the same way a restaurant has a grand opening. They want to make their initial investment back. That's why they're giving so many specials. That's why they're marketing so much. That's why you see them handing out menus to all the local businesses in the area. That's why they have a grand opening, guys, because they want to make their money back or as much of it back as possible. And they want to put people on notice that, hey, we're the new restaurant in town. We're the guy. You want to try a good meal? You come try us out. And then we'll let our products, our food, we'll let our food keep you coming back for more, our food and our customer service. So we're going to launch our business this month. Super excited about it. And we're going to put a lot of content into this video for you. I even got notes, guys. And I never do notes on videos. I got notes today because I don't want to leave nothing out. So the previous months, what we did was we had a lot in the file section. We had a lot in the announcement section. We had a ton of information in the unit section. This month is going to be different, and everything you need, with maybe one exception, but everything you need to launch your business is going to be in the description section of this YouTube video. So the Art Williams video, that's going to be in the description section. The video that I referenced with Curtis Broome, that's going to be the second video in the description section. The video with Lisa Grossman that I'm going to reference in a minute, description section. Okay, if there are links to buy things that you need or that you want, like extra drop cards and things, guess where that's going to be? Link in the description section. Everything you need is going to be in the description section. If you got to just copy that link and paste it into a browser, you can, or you should just be able to click on them. But everything you need for this particular month is going to be in the description section. Will, why are we switching it up for just this month? Why can't we go through the units? We like going through the units and checking off our stuff, because it's not all about you guys. Okay, it's going to be about your team, because this is what you got. You guys are in this program with us, going month to month to month, from success to success to success, because you are super serious 100 CV qualified, auto ship star qualified executives who are serious about this business. However, some people on your team may not be. They may be 25 CV people or 50 CV people, but guess what? It's in their benefit and your benefit to help them launch their business, and they may need this video too. So you can share this video with them, and the things that we're sharing, they can use those tools to launch their business, and they don't have to be a member of our, HBN Supreme Team, secret private module group. They don't have to be a part of what we're doing here long term for network marketing mastery, but short term, they can launch their business. That'll help them a lot, and it'll help you too. Okay, because you want to launch your business, then you want to help your personally sponsored reps launch their business, and then you want to teach them how to help their reps launch their business. And that's how we really get to duplication and momentum going. Okay, so let's we covered a couple of notes. Let's move on, guys. There are 7 basic skills in network marketing, and we know that. You learn those, hopefully, in your month 1 book, which was Go Pro by Eric Worre. There's prospecting, inviting, presenting, closing, following up, getting new distributors started off right, promoting for events, okay, closing. Those are just the 7 basic skills, not necessarily in order, but that's what they are, guys. You should know what they are, okay? You should know how to invite. You should know that inviting is the gateway skill in network marketing. And because of the book by Tom Big Al Schreider, Icebreakers, which was our book of the month for month 2, you should know the professional way to invite people rejection free, guys. It's pretty powerful. This month, you're going to have to take all the things you've learned and put them into practice, incorporating them into a business launch system. 7 steps. We'll go through those in a second, but and I'll reference those videos, but I just want to tell you that is just one of not 7 basic skills. It's not the 7 advanced skills, which you'll learn over the course of the next 18 months as well. You're going to learn the 7 basic skills, the 7 advanced skills. You're going to learn the 7 systems. Okay, you got to have a retail system, a recruiting system, a retention system, a launch system, an onboarding or getting new distributors started off right system. Those are 5 core systems you must have. The 2 optional systems, okay, you can write these down, rewind the video if you need to. The 2 optional systems are going to be your recognition system, That's always helpful. And your event promotion system. You got to have an event system there, a strategy around events. And those are going to be optional, those two, because the company typically handles those at some point. Okay, but the 5 core systems that I just described, one of them is a business launch system. You must help your reps, new reps, launch their business or relaunch their business. If they've been here a while, you can relaunch, no problem. This video applies. And then you got to teach them how to have their new reps launch their business. So those are the 7 systems. And now we're going to dive into the actual steps now to launch your business. So this is when you're going to get that other sheet of paper and you're going to write down these 7 steps. We're going to implement these, and it should take you 7 to 10 days max, guys. It should take you, honestly, a pro, 7 days to launch your business. The rest is going to be maintenance. And yes, I'll even give you the information on what to do after you launch your business, because some of y'all are impatient and don't want to wait till month 4. They're like, Will, 30 days is a long way away. I know, guys, don't worry. We got you covered, squad. All right. So this is what it is. Make sure you already have your 20 reasons why and your top 3 reasons, and make sure they're crystal clear. I'm not going to go through that again. That was last month. Make sure that you have a list of 50 people to practice with. You got to have a list of 50 people. You might not even contact all these people, but you're going to need a list of 50 people. Now, once you make that list of 50 people, and if you just write down your assignments now, pause the video, rewind it, come back to it, watch it again in an hour after you make your list, whatever. But make your list of 50 people. And once you have 50 names, I want you to give them a little check mark or a star next to them for each of the following categories. So if I got this list of 50 names, just the 50 people that know me on a first name basis, I know them on a first name basis. I'm going to write those names down. If they're local, as in within driving distance to you, just write a little star by their name, okay? And that's for a couple different reasons, all right? You can drop off some samples to their house. You can go see them if you need to. It's a higher likelihood that you'll be able to meet them. And don't prejudge these people. Oh, they're already with another company, so I don't want to talk to them. Or, oh, they're already successful, so I don't want to, I'm not going to put them on the list. They won't want to hear about that. Hey, don't prejudge. Just make the list of 50 names. And if they're local, write a star next to them. If they have network marketing experience, even if they weren't very good, put another star next to it. If they have a positive mental attitude, put another star next to it. If they either have money or have a good job or are good at managing money or like making money, put another star next to it. Let's make sure we got all the categories there. And last but not least, if you've communicated to them within the last 30 days, some type of positive interaction, put another star by it. So at the end of this, you'll have 50 names, and the way I recommend doing it is you take the first category, are they local, and go through all 50 people and put a star by whoever's local. Don't do one person, all 5 stars. Take all the names, first category, local. Second, whatever that was, a positive mental attitude, previous network marketing experience, good at managing money. You've communicated to them within the last 30 days, and finish that out. And you'll have 1-star people all the way up to 5-star people. All right. Put them in a new list and put them in order now of the 50 people, but the 1-star people go first. The last people you're going to communicate with is going to be your 5-star prospects, the people who are really good. Why? Because you probably suck right now. I know I did. But after I communicated and invited 10, 20, 30 people, man, I'm going to tell you, I was a pro. I got good at this, and you will too. So put the people who may not be very good at this, or you don't care if they join or not, which you shouldn't. Put them first. Don't invite them or talk to them yet. We're going to get to that. But make the list, and now we can go through the 7 steps. All right. So step number 1 of how to launch your business. You are going to send a text message, the same text message, to everyone in your phone. If you can't send this to someone in your phone, they don't need to be in your phone. Now, I'm going to give you an example of the text message that I used and tell you why. You can write that one down and copy it into your phone. Or you can get with your plugged in upline and you can ask them, what text message did you use to launch your business? And if they have a good one, then use it. If not, don't worry about it. But the one I used was this text message. You might need to rewind this, but I'll say it twice. This was it word for word. Hey, Jeff, I just wanted to ask a quick favor. Can you forward this link? Yeah, can you forward this link? Can you share this link? Can you share this link with anyone you know who wants to lose weight and keep it off? And I sent them a link to our weight loss product, Slimmer, and I sent them the retail link, okay? Now, why did I do that? Okay, I sent them that link because, and again, you can use your retail link so they can see all your products. I'm gonna just tell you, I use Slimmer. That's what I used in my link, and I got some retail sales out of that early when I joined HBN because every single person in my phone, every person in my phone who wasn't already involved with HBN got, I don't care if they had been with me at another company. I didn't care if they were family and told me no before. It didn't matter. Everybody in my text message, everybody in my phone, literally thousands of people, thousands got a copy paste text message. All I did was swap out the name. Hey, because I wanted to make sure they still had the right number. And in fact, for you guys, I like the personalization, but you don't have to do it that way. But I like it, and I put, "Hey Jeff, can you do me a quick favor?" Question mark. Please share this link with anybody you know who wants to lose weight and keep it off. Thanks. And I put my link in there. Now, why did I use weight loss? Because this is what I know about weight loss, guys. Nobody's loyal when it comes to weight loss. Okay, if people are taking some type of magical vitamin formula, they may be loyal to their company. If people are using skincare or essential oils, they may be loyal to the company. If people are using CBD oil, they might be even loyal to their company. But guess what? Guess what? Weight loss, they are not loyal. When it comes down to losing weight, people would try anything. So the two ones I would recommend, CBD oil, because it's super hot right now. But if you're watching this video a couple months after we made it, the CBD wars may be simmering down some. I don't know. But guess what? If you're checking this video out in 2019, you can try CBD oil for maybe half of your phone and then weight management for half of your phone. That works too. But that's what I would put down. I would send that text message out, copy paste, don't prejudge. This is not your 50 list people. Those people will get this text message if they're in your phone, and that's perfectly fine. We'll come back to them again later with multiple exposures. But that's step one to launch your business. And this is more than most network marketers will ever do. Hey, Jeff, do me a favor. Can you please share this link with anyone you know who's interested in CBD oil? Hey, Jeff, can you do me a quick favor? Can you share this link with anyone you know? Anyone you know who wants to lose weight and keep it off? Thanks, Will. And that's it. And put the link there. Okay, put your link there from your back office. This is another cool thing. You're not asking them to buy anything. Think about it. You're not asking them to join your team. We don't care if they join or not. You only need 2 people at 100 CV. You only need 2 people. So we don't care if these people join or not. You don't have to have any attachment to that, guys. But guess what? You just expose them to your product line. They'll see the business opportunity when they're ready. But guess what? You just put them on notice that you have a health and wellness company. You didn't ask them to join. You didn't ask them to buy anything. You didn't ask them to spend money. And you just asked them to do something they're going to do anyway, which is share something. I've had people where I sent them that text message and they posted my link to their Facebook page, and I got hundreds and hundreds of exposures from one person I texted. Okay. That's a great way for step one to launch your business. It's more than most network marketers will ever do, guys. Put people on notice that you have a business. Step two, you do want to do a social media post. Now, here's the downside of that. Most network marketers vomit network marketing all over social media so much that they've made the game bad. Okay, so here's what I recommend. 2 options. Number one, get with your plugged in upline and ask them what social media posts did they post to their timeline that had business success. Okay, I didn't do that. I'm going to tell you what worked for me. I use the Facebook story feature, and there's an image that we have. This particular image, if you're in this group, you'll see it. I don't think we can post it in a YouTube link, but get with the person who sent you this video. They can share it with you. It's okay. But that's going to be posted in the announcement section of this group. I knew there was going to be 1 or 2 things we had to put there. And it's going to be an image basically of a business advertisement. Generates a lot of curiosity. It's just a black JPEG with some words on it that we use and sponsor a lot of people with when we launch businesses. And you want to post this particular image to your Facebook story feature, your Instagram story feature, or your Snapchat feature once every 24 hours because it will go away. But you want it to be up there for 24 hours. So what I recommend is step 2, post the image that you get from this group, the image, post that advertisement image, okay? Post that to your Facebook story feature. You'll notice it doesn't have the words HBN, Heart Body Naturals anywhere on it because we want people to be curious and we want them to reach out to you for information, okay? When you're launching on social media, not using the Facebook story feature. You can put up a cool picture of yourself first to your story feature, upload that once every 24 hours, a picture of you at work, you and your dog, some real life content of some type, but then put the Facebook story feature in there and repeat that process once every 24 hours for 1 week. Okay, and that's going to get you a lot of exposures on social media just so people know what you're doing. And if they're interested in a business opportunity, they'll holler at you because the image tells them to do that. If they're interested in the products, they already got hit on your cell phone anyway, so they're good. So, and again, we could use that cell phone text message script in social media, Facebook Messenger, but don't do that yet. We'll talk about how we want to handle that a little bit later. But for right now, step one, send a text message. And then step two was, got to make sure battery's good while we're doing the video. We want to make sure step two is the social media launch, which is just one post or Facebook story feature once a day for 7 days, once every 24 hours. Number three, you want to expose the business to your hot market. But Will, my hot market's on my Facebook story feature and my hot market's in my cell phone. I don't care. Your hot market is going to be the group of people who love you so much and care about you so much that they respect your business sense not at all. These are the people who are probably going to tell you it's a scheme or a scam if they don't know any better, but it's okay. They love you. They care about you. They might not join your business, but they will support you. They will buy Girl Scout cookies from you or World's Finest Chocolate. I'm not going to train on hot market in this video. What I did do is not the first video you see there. That's going to be by multimillionaire Art Williams about how to really get out and launch your business and get it done. Great motivational video. It's a little bit dated, but at the same time, I get the era in which it was made, but the content is still spot on, guys. Spot on. Our world needs more of that. So then the second video is the video you want to watch now for step three, because it is all about launching your hot market with Curtis Broome, absolute multimillionaire rockstar network marketing. That video is great. You're going to want to watch it at least twice and take notes. And before you communicate to your hot market, there's video number 3 by Lisa Grossman. Then you want to watch that video. It's a lot shorter than Curtis's. Watch that one once or twice to make sure you really understand hot marketing and how to contact them. And even though those business, the names and stuff and products in those videos is not HBN, it doesn't matter. You can use the structure and content for HBN, okay? So watch those 2 videos, get with your upline or your crossline accountability partner or downline launch partner, doesn't matter, and use those videos content to get the message into your hot market. It's one of the best things you'll ever do is communicating with your hot market like a professional, okay? And even if you messed up, you can always go back to them again. Don't feel bad about it. They will understand. They're very, very forgiving, all right? Now, number 4, there's a email, okay, and this email is actually going to be copied word for word and pasted in the description section below. It's called a too good not to share email. You want to take that script. You can use it almost word for word if you want. And step 4 is to email that too good to share email, copy paste email to all your email contacts. See, we are putting it out there for people professionally, all your email contacts, okay? Get that email, guys. Step number 5, not step number 5, but here's the point before we move on to number 5, because these are going to be your optional launch strategies. So we covered the 4 must launch: text message, email, social media, and hot market. You have to use those to launch your business, guys. You have to. Those 4 steps, you can launch your business like that. You're going to be way ahead of 80% of network marketers, I assure you. But here's the point. Within your first 7 days, you have to get at least 50 guaranteed exposures out into the marketplace. At least 50 guaranteed exposures into the marketplace. You got to put it out there, because it takes about 50 exposures within your first week to get your business off the ground and generate some positive momentum in the marketplace, okay? So if you communicate to 3 people in your hot market, guess what? That counts as 3 exposures. I don't care if they said no. You still have to communicate and get this out there to 50 people to qualify as a true business launch. Email, social media, text message, and hot market. You got to do it, guys. You got to do it. Here are 3 optional methods you can use to launch your business. Drop cards. Drop cards are fantastic. If you want to use drop cards, there's a link in the description section below where you can go order your own drop cards for as little as $15. I order drop cards every single month. They're fantastic. If you need some sample scripts, I can tell you the one that I use, or you can, I'll post a couple samples below and you can pick one. I'll put them in the description section. But the first one you'll see will be the one that I personally use. If you're going to do drop cards, your first week that you're launching your business, 50 drop cards a day, put them in the marketplace. at least for the first 5 days of your business, put out 50 drop cards a day. And again, we'll do a separate little video maybe about how and where to put drop cards and how to do it. But drop cards, that's an optional method. And those are the cards that look like $100 bills, but you open them up and it's a business message. Right. I put them everywhere. Gas station pumps, the mall, the little seat compartments on airplanes, the inside a book at Barnes and Noble. I put them everywhere, guys, everywhere. The drink machine where people put their dollars in at vending drink machines, I put them right in there. But again, we might do a separate video on that, but drop cards are great. Another optional thing we do is to put samples into the marketplace. Rise coffee samples, Cecil Dolce samples, CBD oil sample bottles, or even just a couple drops. We have so many different sample products that you can sample and put into the marketplace. Pain cream samples. You can just, put some pain cream on somebody's hand and see if they feel better. I recommend putting out 4 to 6 samples a day. If you're going to do samples, put out 4 to 6 samples a day your first week when you're launching your business. And you can even mail out samples. You can, hey, anybody want to try some free coffee? Mail them a sample of Rise coffee and then follow up with them, right? There's a lot of different ways you can do it. Mail them a sample of Cecil Dolce and ask them what they thought, right? Might want to mail them 2 samples. I don't know. But if you're going to do samples, order your samples now so you have them in time to launch your business, and then teach that, but 4 to 6 samples a day your first 7 days, all right? And the last thing that I'm going to recommend that you can do to launch your business, optional, this is totally optional. Number 3 is going to be participating in a funded proposal or a co-op. So we may or may not have one running right now with our team. Get with your plugged in upline and they'll let you know. But sometimes we get to put money into paid advertising and we let professionals advertise our business all around the world. Me personally, I've received hundreds of team members from funded proposals and co-ops. And again, it's a great way to launch your business for not a lot of money. Those last 3 options do cost money, but they're great ways to launch your business, guys. So that's what we got. I hope that made sense. Watch this video again if you need to. Get with myself or your plugged in upline if you have any questions at all, and check out the videos and links in the description below. All the stuff will make a lot more sense. Okay, guys? So this is Will Zanders with HBN. Good night. God bless. I'll see you at the top. Let's get out and launch these businesses. It's one of the best things you can ever do. And no, I didn't forget. I got notes. This is what you want to do after you launch your business. This is not a 90-day run we're talking about. You'll learn that in a couple of months as well. But this is what you want to do after you've launched your business hardcore that first 7 days and really got it off the ground. I recommend 2 and 2. After that first week, when you've launched your business, you really did all the 4, 5, 6, or 7 steps we just talked about. I recommend you expose the business or the products to 2 people a day. That's just what I recommend every single day for the rest of your career, guys. But me personally, what I do, I get 2 samples out into the marketplace, okay, 5 days a week. I do that. And I'm not going to do that forever, but for right now, I'm doing that. But the real thing that I highly recommend that you continue to do for the rest of your network marketing career, I do this every single day when I was part-time or full-time. Expose the business of the products to 2 people a day using whatever method you want, 5 days a week. So 2 times a day, 5 days a week, expose the HBN business or products to somebody 5 days a week, twice a day. Do that 5 days a week and follow up as necessary. You do that after you launch your business, and you teach anybody who partners up with you how to launch their business and follow up with all these products that you've been putting in the marketplace with your samples, you're going to do incredibly well. Will, why do we do two a day after we launch our business instead of 20 a day? I'm going to do 20 a day. Well, you can, and you can do drop cards every day and funded proposals. You can keep all that going if you want, but 2 a day is free, it's effective, and anybody will do it. Anybody can do it. Anybody can communicate the HBN products or business twice a day, 5 days a week to people, guys, and follow up as necessary. Anybody can do that consistently long enough to be successful. So that's what I got. That's what I recommend after you do your 7-day business launch. Any questions you got, let me know. See you guys at the top. This is going to be fun.